one West. That's who we are, nigga. One West, one West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, one West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, one West. That's who we are, nigga. One West, one West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West, one West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
UPK soldiers got them killers with me, and I don't fuck with every spot cause it's too iffy. Real motherfucking prophet cause the Lord with me, but don't get that shit twisted, I got Drakes with me. Yeah, bitch, and it hold 50. Run up on me wrong, you gon' catch 60. Wait, you gon' catch 20. The other 30 for your homies, bitch, I got plenty. And I'll shoot this motherfucker till that clip empty. Taking orders from your bitch, you a fucking simpy. Shit, should be televised. The way I'm cutting niggas up, bitch, I'm a samurai. Niggas swear they in the truth, but telling hella lies. Stumping like you Greek, bitch, you Hellenized. The revolution gon' be televised, and what I see in my vision gon' leave you petrified.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
UPK soldiers lead cowards in awe. So fuck a gas stop, I came with 6 pumps in my car. My niggas ready to swing, we like kids at the park. So touch a chair around this bitch and we breaking your jaw. They think we Christian, but we not. Nothing about us is soft. I don't know what you niggas on, but that shit get you off. We booted up. We came to take zones for real. Black 40 under my garment, I be dressed to kill. Fourth dimension sit linger, I be fresh for real. Putting scripts on your corners, but these here ain't pills. We rock covers. You official if you know those drills. Bread and water, you official if you know those meals. Yeah, you niggas soldiers get rolled over. You got police in your pocket, I got a judge in my holster. Oppressors out to get us, so remain sober. Or be chained to them chains till there's nothing that remains of us. A cult leader like Christ, we got the same culture. I bang on them, tell my enemies the reign's over. I up the sig and keep pulling like a chain smoker. The game ain't changed, one West stayed the same on them.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
Niggas talking prophets, yeah, we got plenty. We the reason why it's Israelites around the city. Call Kazak, tells the rock, bring Shamar out. We about to slide on them, see what niggas talking about. Young dog think he wise cause he a Kim head. That shit lame, they didn't survive, nigga, Kim is dead. Where I'm from, little nigga, is a dirty game. I pledge allegiance to Yahweh, bitch, I'm UPK. Nigga, let's talk bodies. Set up on your corner, wake up everybody. Big priest, until I'm dead deceased. The mission is complete until you're off the street. So y'all on the internet, stumping down the street. But take the poor and the weak. Touch your sister or a brother, you gon' be sleep. But take the poor and the weak.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
Fucking with the brothers, then I'm giving out major pain. Clip full of ball heads, I'm shooting out Damon Wayne's. Driven ambition, I ain't never changing lanes. Wise as an old man, but I ain't slanging cane. This ain't a game, this shit way deeper than rap. You speaking the cap, but the shit y'all speaking is cap. I'm 5,000, but I still keep it a stack. I'm in the truth, not cause back then I was seeking the fact. Crying loud for the niggas that's deep in the back. And the Lord with me, ain't no reason for keeping the strap. We peep the attacks, niggas say we ain't speaking the facts. Stealing breakdowns every time we teaching in class. Niggas snitching, y'all out here squeaking with rats. We be on the street corners teaching that Jesus is black.
We on 125th Street, Harlem, nigga, you see where we at?
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga.
Shalom, Lord Christ, Israel's priest, and also 500 Katab at ISUPK Detroit. Of course, back with another Lashawan Qadash class every Friday, where we give you your language back. Not the language of your oppressors, not the language of your American idols, the language of your grandmother's 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 grandmother and your grandfather's grandfather's grandfather. If you're so-called Black, Latino, and Native American Indian, of course, we identify as the 12 tribes of Israel. This is the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commandant Junior Hanna. So, of course, what you see on the board is that good old Lashawan Qadash, that Hebrew alphabet. Lashawan means what? Tongue. Qadash means holy. So what are we saying? Holy tongue. That's what this is in the Hebrew. Hebrew is the language. So when people say Black Hebrew Israelites, semi-retarded, very retarded, but if they were covering all the bases, which I don't think they're intelligent enough to do, but if they were covering all the bases, meaning if they were saying Black as in the slaves that was transported from the west coast of Africa to the Americas, Hebrew as in that was their original tongue, and Israelites is that's their bloodline as in ethnicity of their father's father's father, then yeah, they'd be correct. So, of course, what side do we start on? You know, I got it with me. What am I talking about? A big ass sword. So you got ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, qua, ra, sha, and tha. Of course, all of the Assyrian, which is the bottom, which is the more modern Hebrew, is all pronounced the same by us, the true children of Israel, of course. And then don't forget these, your endings. Notice they don't have different endings in the Hebrew. I mean, in the ancient Hebrew, but there are a couple characters that I've saw differently. So, for example, I've saw the ka kind of look like a W with an extra line in the middle. So it's kind of like you throwing up three fingers, something like that. But these are your endings. So at the end of a word, the ka, the ma, the na, the pa, and the taza all look different. They're scripted differently, but of course pronounced the same. All right. So going back to the basics, one of the things that I kind of felt might be a little bit more constructive doing is going over particular scriptures, the actual writing of them and the reading of them as we're breaking them down. And it's a little easier for me to do it kind of on the board. So what I'm going to show you is the first. You're going to have two scriptures on the board, Genesis 1:1 and Genesis 2:24. Scriptures that we previously covered, talked about. Some ideas are the same. Select it for my cameraman skills. But if you see Genesis 1 at the top, you see in the ancient Hebrew, the Hebrew script, and we're going to read it. And then while I read it, what I want you to do is two things. I want you to write out the pronunciation, the actual words. So one of the things that I did, I made sure to put the connectors underneath for you, so we'll know how to pronunciate them. So, actually, before I pronunciate it, take a second and go over it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and read it in the English. Genesis 1:1. And what I want you to do is from the board out loud. And hey, that's a W. Don't be going at my hand right. And that's a W. DPS, Detroit Public Schools, don't hate. I'm an 80s baby, so we didn't have penmanship classes. But so Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. So also for just as a treat, what we're gonna do, practice, we're gonna write it out in Assyrian too. So how would we pronunciate or read that in the Hebrew? What are those words? And one of the things that's great about this language, how you pronounce it is like pretty much exactly how you would write it out. Sometimes in the English language, you have words. Well, they'll tell you, "Oh, you just sound it out. Sound it out." Hey, sound out conscious or consciousness, and tell me you really gonna get all the S's and the C's and O's that's connected and stuff. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's certain words that, because of how it's pronounced, it might be difficult to just sound it out like that. But in this language, it's pretty much straightforward. It's pretty much easy to sound out bit by bit. So from the top, what do you have? You see the ba and the ra starting from right to left. The ba and the ra are pronounced separately. Some people, like I believe the modern Hebrew, the people who I guess speak that, they pronunciate it barashith. But that's baraash yath. You have your ba, your ra, your ash. That's a ah and the shah is connected. And then the yath, the ya and the tha connected. Because they knew that the ya in, I guess, English or a more modern pronunciation would make a e. That's kind of why they threw that in it, the Bereshith. But you have Bara'ash, Yath. The next word is Bara'ah. None of those syllables or letters are connected. That's all it is, Bara'ah. The next word is Alahayim. You have your ah, your la, your ha, your ah, your la, your ha, and the yum. Your ya and your ma's connected. Then you have your ath, your ah, and your tha. And then you have the next word, you have your. So I didn't put the little blue things under there. I'm gonna do it for you. Just this one time. So then you have Hashemayim, you have your Ha, your Shah, your Ma, and your Yum. Wa'ath, your Wa, and your Ath. Yeah, I mean your Wa, your Ah, and your Tha make Wa'ath because the Ah and the Tha is connected. And then you have your Ha, your Ah, your Ra, and your Tazah. So Ha'aratazah. Ha'aratazah. And what you kind of want to do is kind of want to repeat those a few times, kind of. I mean, and that's how you get in shape or condition to be able to pronunciate or enunciate. I'm end up looking up the difference between those two words, pronunciate and enunciate. The word or the sentence. So Bara'ashiath, Bara'ah, Alahayim, Ath, Hashemayim, Wa'ath, Ha'aratazah. And you keep saying that until it's just like, oh, that boy can read Hebrew. That boy can read Hebrew. And then you got some haters out there. You know what those haters will say? They'll say it's a fake language. And what's retarded is, like, so you see how in the beginning of the class you seen the ancient at the top and the Assyrian at the bottom. The only difference was the actual structure of each individual character. So the looks different than and the ba looks different from the ancient and the Assyrian, or the paleo and the more modern. So it's not like the words are made up. They're saying the characters that we're reading from aren't real. It's made up. Now, even though you see these characters carved in walls, stones, and stuff like that, that's what they want to go for. But okay, whatever. The biggest thing is being able to read it comfortably and know what you're saying. So in the Assyrian, you're not gonna see the connectors. So it's kind of a way I cheat going into preparing. Well, I guess it's not cheating. Going into the preparing for the Sabbath service is, what would those words look like in the ancient Hebrew? And I'll be able to make those connectors. Pull up the Blue Letter Bible, which we'll go to on the next half of the class when we're reading the next set of 7 verses in the Hebrew for the Sabbath service. But we'll know how to read them both. And they'll try to say, well, you can't read the Hebrew, and they'll pull up some Assyrian Hebrew and then try to make you look like you can't. I'm giving y'all like a personal story, like somebody hurt my feelings or something like that. No, that never happened to me. I'm just saying, so it won't happen to y'all. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Joking a little bit, but all right. So I didn't monologued enough time for you guys to write out the pronunciations. So I mean, what would these words look like if they were written out in English, and then just transfer them into the Assyrian script. So if you haven't started the first portion, go ahead and start the first portion, which is just literally transferring. Not transferring. That's too easy. So if you haven't done that part yet, I'd rather you spend this time now writing out the pronunciations. And while you're doing that, what I'm going to do is I'll throw it up in the Assyrian and we'll see what we get. Nobody want to learn that game. Heritage. You know what I mean? Except you guys who are tuned in. Definitely what you're talking about. You guys. All right. So before we put up the actual pronunciations of it, we're going to read it over again. And I just want to point out a couple things. First of all, check it. Now, I know I'm right because I double checked it too. I checked with the man above me. I copied off of his homework. So we both had the same answer. One body, one accord, one mind, all of that. One West. Anyway, so you have Bara'ash Yath. Bara'ah Alahayim Ath Hashemayim Wa'ath Ha'aratazah. What do you notice in this? I guess I'm gonna pick a color that stands out. So you have Alahayim, but notice that. And then you have Hashemayim. Look at that. And then you have Ha'aratazah. Look at that. Now, because I pronounced it, I'm pretty sure you got it, right? I know you got it. But just in case you didn't get it, what am I saying? Well, we went over in the beginning of the class that there are some characters like this one and this one. That at the end of a word looks different. That's how I write my M's. So if y'all don't like it, take me to counsel. Jokingly. But if it's wrong, definitely take me to counsel. I need to be right. Don't be scared of counsel, people. Be happy for the correction. So those are the three things that I wanted to point out just in that. So that's why it's important, because if you are handed this or given this word, and then somebody said, "Oh, you can't read Hebrew. Huh, read this. What does this word mean? Say this word." And you said, "Ha, sha, ma, ya," and then you thought that this character was a sa, because it looks very similar. The only difference is the corners are boxed off. The sides kind of rounded, flat at the top, goes over a little bit. Still more of a circle. So I'm going to put it on the board so you'll see it. It kind of be wrote like that. I guess that's a terrible color. Not terrible color, so lock you. For y'all, clip that. Those both are the character Ma. All right, so the next portion, or the portion that you were supposed to do is, well, what does it actually say? Can you write it out? See how easy this understanding or learning how to read and write this is? Because in Spanish, they give you a word, siempre. Or I'm trying to figure out a word that's kind of hard to pronounce out iguamente. They shorten it up as igual or biblioteca. Well, you can still pronounce those out. But bottom line is, it's easy to pronounce this out and be able to write it out, I feel. So what do we have? What's the first word? So normally I would just start from here and go there. But just so to kind of stay lined up, we're gonna I'm gonna just translate it straight down. You know what? I'm not, because y'all gotta learn. Y'all gotta learn. So when I'm starting to write down here, don't jump out the window and say, I thought in the Hebrew you said you gotta write from right to left. Yes, when you're writing in the Hebrew characters. But if I'm writing pronunciation in the English characters, guess what? You don't write it backwards. So you have your ba, your ra, then you have your ash, and then you have your yum. I mean, Slovakia. That is Yatha. So that's a Yath. Slovakia. Get me right. I didn't see my chat jump. Everybody in the chat was supposed to say, hold on. Slovakia, brother. Wait. I don't want you out here looking bad. It's not yum. I could have just played it off like, hey, did y'all see anything wrong? So you have your ba, your ra, and notice you have that double A. I just capitalized that second A to help with the understanding of how you pronounce it. So you wouldn't say Barash Yath. You would give it that extra ah. So a Barash Yath. Baraash Yath. And what does that mean? So we're going to break it down. One of the things you see right here is your ba. That ba is your preposition, preposition, in. And then Ra'ash Yath means the beginning. So you have your preposition in, and then Ra'ash Yath means in the beginning. The second word is Bara'ah. Bara'ah, which is simply Ba-Ra. And that Ba-Ra means created. The next word is Alahayim. So you have La, Ha, and then you have Yum. Which means God, powers, authority. Oth. What does Oth mean? So Oth is a word that doesn't really mean anything, but gives an indicator of a verb or a noun that's being described coming up next. So you have Hashemayim. Well, we're going to write the Oth. And then you have Hashemayim. See, I'm pronouncing it out. I was taking my own advice. Ha, Sha, Ma, Yum. Wa'ath ha'aratazah. I think I can put Wa'ath on there. So we'll do Wa'ath. Might be a little jumbled, but I'm gonna put the last word right under it, which is the Hashemayim. I mean Ha'aratazah. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make two quick notations. What do you see there? You see that other preposition, another preposition, ha, which means the. So you have your Hashemayim, Shemayim. So you have Yum at the end, making it plural. Heavens. Ha is your preposition. So you have the heavens, and then Wa'ath, which is similar or kind of like another non-word word, but the Y is making it a connector, still being that indicator of that verb or noun or that thing that's being described. Meaning, what did God create? He created the heavens and the earth, and that the earth is that Ha Aratazah. So Aratazah is earth. You add Ha Aratazah, the earth. So you have Bara'ashyath, Bara'ah, Alahayim, Ath, Hashemayim, Wa'ath, Ha'aratazah. say that one more time because we need to practice reading. I'm actually going to say it 2 more times. And one of the times, guess what? I'm going to be pointing at the ancient Hebrew. Bara'ashyath, Bara'ah, Alahayim, Ath, Hashemayim, Wa'ath, Ha'aratazah. And you can do the same thing in the more modern Hebrew. Same pronunciations, different looking characters. Bara'ash Yath. I should draw a line so y'all can follow with me. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a line. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Bara'ash Yath. Bara'ah. Alahayim. Remember, that's the character yum that's different at the end of a word because it would look like this. And then you have ath, ha, sha, ma, yum, yeah. And that ma is connected, yum. Remember, that's another M. You have wa, ath, ha, ra, tazah. And that's supposed to look like that. The dashes were Bara'ash Yath, Bara'ah, Alahayim, Ath, Hashemayim, Wa'ath, Ha'aratazah. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now, I know I wasn't saying that by myself. Y'all was saying it with me, right? I said y'all was saying it with me, right? I thought y'all was showing that brotherhood and sisterhood. Let me check this chat. Give my shout outs. Lock you. Okay. Well, shalom, everybody. Shalom. All right, so the next scripture we have on the board, I believe that's Genesis 2:24. Genesis chapter 2 and verse 24. And we're going to go ahead and read that first. But this time, what I want you to do, you see the Assyrian already on the board. All I want you to do is write the ancient Hebrew out and then the pronunciations, write them out. And we'll cover the meanings together. Y'all got me? Y'all gonna do that? All right, so Genesis chapter 2 and verse 24 reads, "Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh." So, what is that? How would I write that in the ancient Hebrew? Since that's a simple translation, I know you guys got that. I ain't gotta walk you through that for real, for real. But while I'm writing the ancient Hebrew on the board, go ahead and write out the pronunciations just like we did in the first one, Genesis 1 and 1. Sound it out. Now, if you have a concern about my handwriting, um, I don't know what to tell you, chunk. I'm just playing. Yeah, just put it in the chat and say, hey, what's that word? What's that character that looks like? And then I rewrite it or tell you what it is. Don't be trying to cheat and just say, oh, all your handwriting. What's that word? What's that character? And the next one. Don't be trying to play me now. Y'all might get me on the first one or two. doing all of that, giving you the answer, you could have been writing it out. So since my spacing is a little different, don't worry about the spacing. I'll write it out kind of towards the bottom. Bear with me. I gotta hold back. All right, so there you have the pronunciations wrote out. Alkan, Ya'izab, Ayash, Af, Abba Yawa, Wa'af, Amawa, Labashar, Akkad. Labashar, Akkad. Of course, my heart's desire is that I wasn't saying that all by myself. So what is this saying? I'm gonna try to scrunch this in. So, so this time, since there's a little bit more room on that side, I'm not gonna do the cross thing. I'm gonna do it right under. So, starting from right, I'm gonna write the word. Well, you'll see. So, al-khan just simply means therefore. Therefore. And if I spell something wrong, please correct me. So Ya'izab, Ayash. Ayash simply means man. And Ayash, I mean Salakia. Ya'izab means he shall leave. He shall leave. Then you have Ath, Abba Yawa. Ath is that no word indicator, but Abba Yawa means his father. Abba Yawa, his father. Remember what I said, it's an indicator of what that action is being done to. That verb, that action of verb or that noun or pronoun is being done to. So you have wa'ath being that no word indicator again, and then amawa is his mother. Yadabak. Yadabak. I feel like I missed that on the board. So lucky. I don't see. All right. So anyway, Yadabak means and be joined and be joined by Ashath, Salakia, by Ashath Wa means to his wife. Then you have Waha Yawa means and they shall become. And they shall become. Labashar is flesh. And then Akkad means one. So what I didn't do, and I kind of don't want to squeeze it in, I didn't write out the word Wadabak. Wadabak after Abayawa, Wa'ath, Amawa. The word right here should be Wadabak. I'm gonna write it out. Wa. And it goes before Labashar Akkad. So. So one more time from the top, Al Khan, Ya'izab, Ayash, Ath, Abba Yawa, Wa'ath, Amawa, Labashar, Wadabak, Salakia, Amawa, Wadabak, Labashar, Akai. So I'm bring the yellow light. We gonna do the bouncing ball thing. So you have Al Khan. It's like Al Khan, Ya Izab, Ayash, Ath, Abayawa, Wa'ath, Amawa, Wadabak, Ba'ashaf Wa, Hawayawa, Wahayawa, and then Labashar Akkad. Salakia. I actually missed 2 words. Salakia for the pause. So that won't happen again. So that's wah, ha, ya, wa. Yeesh. All right. I had one more verse, but I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna go over that last verse next week. But what we are gonna do, we're gonna switch over and we're gonna get some of these Sabbath scriptures in. We definitely gonna get some of these Sabbath scriptures in. And while I get that all set up, give me 1 second and we'll get you started. Listen to some of this music.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to prop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I tell you once, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up on parole because of the COVID. It feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Know it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the props. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know what they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world and know boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the props. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to one with step, I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go, let's go. I ain't taking no loss, ain't no token when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just pay with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep me slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets, that baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Therefore will failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
Welcome to ISUPK Detroit. Check us out on all social media platforms. Classes are Monday through Saturday. Monday is the history class from 7 to 9 p.m. Tuesday is scripture breakdown. Wednesday is biblical law class. Friday, Lashawan Qadash, Hebrew language. Saturday, Sabbath service. Check out our community service program. We have food and clothing drives, helping the people in need. And we also have felony expungement services available. Join us and get involved.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West, One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West, One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
UPK soldiers got them killers with me. And I don't fuck with every spot cause it's too iffy. Real motherfucking prophet cause the Lord with me. But don't get that shit twisted, I got Drakes with me. Yeah, bitch, and that whole 50. Run up on me wrong, you gon' catch 60. Wait, you gon' catch 20. The other 30 for your homies, bitch, I got plenty. And I'll shoot this motherfucker till that clip empty. Taking orders from your bitch, you a fucking simpy. Shit, should be televised. The way I'm cutting niggas up, bitch, I'm a samurai. Niggas swear they in the truth, but telling hella lies. Stumping like you Greek, bitch, you Hellenized. The revolution gon' be televised. And what I see in my vision gon' leave you petrified.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
UPK soldiers lead cowards in awe. So fuck a gas stop, I came with 6 pumps in my car. My niggas ready to swing, we like kids at the park. So touch a chair around this bitch and we breaking your jaw. They think we Christian, but we not. Nothing about us is soft. I don't know what you niggas on, but that shit get you off. We booted up. We came to take zones for real. Black 40 under my garment, I be dressed to kill. Fourth dimension sitting linger, I be fresh for real. Putting scripts on your corners, but these here ain't pills. We rock covers. You official if you know those drills. Bread and water, you official if you know those meals. Yeah, you niggas soldiers get rolled over. You got police in your pocket, I got a judge in my holster. Oppressors out to get us, so remain sober. Or be chained to them chains till there's nothing that remains of us. A cult leader like Christ, we got the same culture. I bang on them, tell my enemies the reign's over. I up the cig and keep pulling like a chain smoker. The game ain't changed, One West stayed the same on them.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
Niggas talking prophets, yeah, we got plenty. We the reason why it's Israelites around the city. Call Kazak, tells the rock, bring Shamar out. We about to slide on them, see what niggas talking about. Young dog think he wise cause he a Kim head. That shit lame, they didn't survive, nigga, Kim is dead. Where I'm from, little nigga, is a dirty game. I pledge allegiance to Yahweh, bitch, I'm UPK. Nigga, let's talk bodies. Set up on your corner, wake up everybody. Big priest, until I'm dead deceased. The mission is complete until you're off the street. So y'all on the internet, stumping down the street. But take the poor and the weak. Touch your sister or a brother, you gon' be sleep. But take the poor and the weak.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
Fucking with the brothers, then I'm giving out major pain. Clip full of ball heads, I'm shooting out Damon Wayne's. Driven ambition, I ain't never changing lanes. Wise as an old man, but I ain't slanging cane. This ain't a game, this shit way deeper than rap. You speaking the cap, but the shit y'all speaking is cap. I'm 5,000, but I still keep it a stack. I'm in the truth, not cause back then I was seeking the fact. Cry aloud for the niggas that's deep in the back. And the Lord with me, ain't no reason for keeping the strap. We peep the attacks, niggas say we ain't speaking the facts. Stealing breakdowns every time we teaching in class. Niggas snitching, y'all out here squeaking with rats. We be on the street corners teaching that Jesus is black.
We on 125th Street, Harlem, nigga. You see where we at?
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West. That's who we are, nigga. One West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga.
Mic check. All right, so we right back at it. I let the song already rise. Now I ain't want one of the brothers get feeling some type of way, man. Why you cut my verse out? I was blowing. Yeah. It's all jokes. It's jokes. Jokes. Funny. Ha ha. All right. So, of course, we pulling up the Blue Letter Bible. We're going to go to Genesis. We left off at 24 and like 48. So we're going to go to Genesis 24. Have them pull up the whole chapter, scroll down to 48. Man, this one got a lot of verses in this one. Yeesh. All right. So you click on you could have clicked on tools, but you can click on the scripture. They give you the options. So of course we're doing what we did in the first portion of the class, but now we're just gonna do it on a computer, the same way you would have to do it if you wasn't in class and you were just given it. So that alphabet, of knowing that alphabet is important. It's very important. So look at all your characters. All right, so this is Genesis chapter 24 and 48. Let's click on that first word. You see that wah. That's that preposition. And then you have aquara, wa'akwara, which means, and I bowed down my head. The next word, you have another preposition, wa, and then you have the the sha, the tha. That's the ka. I do it sometimes that way just to make sure it's a clear difference between that and the ka, the simple ka. You have the wa again, and then you have the ha. So you have wa ashath, kawa kawa. You're just dragging it out. You have the wa ha. Or actually, Salakia, that's just going to be wa. Kawa. That wa and that ha is connected. So you're going to drop that A and it's going to be WAH for that ending, which means and he worshiped. So you have your preposition la, which means the, and then you have Yahweh, which is the Most High's name, the Lord. Then you have that preposition wa again, which means and. Abarak, wa abarak, which means and blessed. Noticed, I don't know if you can see where my cursor is. That's that alternate ending of the ka. So notice it would look like a backward C normally for a ka, but when it's at the end of a word, it's going to look like that. So, and then I'm thinking, which is a good question I can ask the men above me. You see these two dots right here? I don't know if y'all can see these two little dots right above the question mark. And they did it for the word right underneath, and that's the same character too. So I wonder if those two dots at the end are indicators that is a different character or that's the ending character for a different letter. You know what I mean? Or you know what I'm trying to say. So then you have Ath Yahweh, and worship the Lord. Scrolling down. Alahaya, God of my master. You have your and just
Strong's H113. Adon.
So one of the reasons why I just did that, because I was slightly confused what that second character was. And this is why I said it's important. So that and that looked it similar to me. So I didn't know if that was going to be a Ra or a Da. Or the other character, the ending of the Ka. But that's a Da. So Da, and then you have the Na, Ya of my master, Adanya, Abraham. Notice the end of that word, that Ma for Abraham is that ending. So I guess I was wrong because that didn't have two dots by it as an indicator. So I'm going to just ask what these dots mean. Ashar, which means which. You got the Yasha, and Yara.
Strong's H5148. Nacha.
So notice you have the ha in front of what they just said, Nachan, but you have a ya at the end. So that's another thing I want to point out. When they pronounce it, they might just take out and add stuff. But notice in their translations, it's character for character. So that's ha, na, and that's a ha, the nine again, and then ya. Ha, nach, ya. Hana, kanya.
Strong's H1870. Derech.
Now look at that word. Now that's crazy right there. I think that's one of them perfect examples where all of those characters look so similar. That's why you can get it mixed up. So the first character is a Ba. And what do you think that second character is? So you have the Ba, and then you have a Da, and then you have a Ra and a Ka. That Da, Ra, and Ka all look similar. The Ka is that alternate ending or the second ending, again, like above. And then you have Amath, which means right. or truth. And then you have Laquakath, La Qua Ka and Tha, Laquakath, which means to take. That Kath, that Ka, the Quakath will be take, and then the La. The La is the preposition to. And then you have Ath again. Bath or Batha. Akya. So Ak is brother. That Ya at the end make it brothers, plural, or you can say Akyum. And then you have the the Da, the Na, and Ya. So that's Adanya, which is my masters. And then Labanya, which is unto his son. Labanya, meaning unto his son. Yeah, I fought with that one. I did fight with that one. All right, so that was Genesis 24 and 48. Of course, we're going to just read it through in the English. Genesis chapter 24 and verse 48. And I bowed down my head and worshiped the Lord and blessed the Lord God of my master, Abraham. So, just as a side note, one of the things that I was just picking up, that Adanya, like that just stuck in my head. So, as I read, or as I'm reading, certain Hebrew words are popping up in my head. So that's how I know, oh, I'm starting to pick up on it. Because when I got to my master and my head popped in Adanya, Abraham, like, see what I'm saying? Anyway, and I bowed down my head and worshiped the Lord and blessed the Lord God of my master, Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son. And since I just went over that word lakwakath, as soon as I said to take, what popped in my head was lakwakath. And then I knew son was bun. So Labanya popped in my head for unto his son. And then of course master was Adonai again, Adanya again. And then brothers Akya, Akyum. All right, so with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close out. All right, security announcements. Security announcements. We are at ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. New rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular brother or sister, he must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew, my Aishara, tenth of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. give to the Treasury or Treasury Department or Teacher Salakia Priest Fund, which is not mandatory, is a free will offering, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming, blah, blah, blah. Wow. Upcoming holy convocations. Yeesh. It's a memorial blowing of the trumpets, October 2nd, 2024. So call off now, schedule off, get your babysitters together. We turning up at the school. If any student wants to be a trooper, start wearing all black shirt, pants, boots, scarf. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and close out. In Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim Barak, Yahabah Shem Yahweh Barakatha, Yajamata. Dismiss.